Well, here's the view looking down my valley where I was camping. It's raining on Durango, 40 miles away. Glad I'm not camping over there. But the rest of the day is going to be just beautiful. I have no doubt back here it's all just going to be great. Well, you know, this area, they don't have cows. When you don't have cows, it's amazing how tall the grass is. I mean, this is up to my chest. Well, I am starting to get really excited. This is the view westward from where I am, about 30 miles north of Durango. I can't hardly get up on a peak, but as you can see, there's no mountains west of me. I'm starting to get excited because I'm through the Rockies, apparently. Well, I sat down to take a nice little break in the sun, and this cloud came along. I am sitting under my umbrella now, in my shorts. Man, and the hail is bouncing all over the place. I am so lucky. Well, it looks like I'm going to get to walk on a few rocks today. I'm going to go across that. That won't be too bad, especially when we get to look at nice fall colors. Can it be? Yes, it is. It's actually water that I could maybe get. And I think there's a puddle down there. Yeah, there is. So I could get that. So I'm glad it's only 15 miles between water sources. Whew. I am so lucky. Who needs tall trees in fall color? Like, you know, up in Canada and Montreal and New England and all. When you've got fireweed on the hillsides. Well, I think this is the last climb for a while. I hope so. We're doing it a while. Bringing you around this nice scenic overlook. Those of you that want to go hiking, go up the Animas River on the train. That's Chicago Basin right there. Coming back around a little bit. Where am I? I was over there yesterday and came down and out this point and around, and that's 25 miles. Looking to the west, it's awesome. I'm not quite out of Colorado, but the fun part is that I'm almost the high point. Looks like I really am through the Rockies. Well, looks like they had a little bit of hail here. Wow. A little bit chilly too, I must say. Here's a closer look. You can see the individual little tiny hailstones. Here's one of my final views to the west. That is Utah, all the way over there, where that little mountain sticks out, but lots of plateaus around that. Wow, spectacular. Well, I took a little break here after my climb up. I made it to the saddle. I'm gonna go over here and get to a lake. And then I think you can see the trail all the way across there. Got to go through that pass. That'll be the high point for today. That's about 12,000 something. So glad it's not tailing or raining right now. And the cloud cover looks like it'll be all right. Looks like it's gonna let me get over there without getting wet. Hope so. There's a nice meandering stream down there. Wish I could get to it. I could start using some water. But for a while, I get to walk on these awesome rocks. I mean, you know, to come all the way to Colorado and not see these rocks, it'd be such a disappointment. I'm glad I don't get to see those rocks over there. That's a little far. Not really worth complaining about. It's only a couple hundred yards of rocks, and I'm used to rocks. Well, I'm not sure where the trail is. I see a road over there. I got this beautiful lake down below, and I can't wait to get down there and get some water. And then I think this will be the last pass I have to go over. Whew. One of them anyway. Well, I'm a happy camper again. I don't have to climb that road. I was just sure that that was the way, but it isn't. I get to walk through this pass. Yippee! Well, I'm over the pass. I'm at 11,700 feet. It'll be a little sketchy going around the cliff, I'm sure. I'm going to drop into Junction Creek. And then you know you're getting to the end when you can see the plains out there at Durango. Not much further. Well, this is a better angle. You can definitely see where the valley I'm going to walk down is. If you look down there, you can see the town. How about that? And the plains beyond. Wow. Almost there. Only 20 miles. So all I got to do is get down off these cliffs. That red sandstone reminds me, I think I need to go to the Grand Canyon again.